Hello students, welcome to my channel Debolina's Passion. I am Debolina. Today I am here to discuss about a very common topic which is photosynthesis. First of all, we will know that why this topic is so much important. Has it any advantage for knowing this topic? This question generally roaming in the mind of the students. So for this purpose, I will show you some pictures and questions. Now let's see. Here you can see two pictures of the fruits. So now my questions are, what are these and which things provide you energy? The answer is very easy. These are the mangoes and the apples, and fruit provide us energy. Right? Now my second questions. What happens if all the windows and doors are closed of a room? Do you feel any respiratory problem when the room is closed? If yes, then why? The room will get suffocated if all the windows and doors are closed. Yes, I feel respiratory problem because of lack of CO2. Do you agree with me? Of course, yes. So, you can know what is the main aim or main significance for this reading this topic, right? You will get the answer. So now I move on the meaning of the photosynthesis. Generally, the term photosynthesis comes from the two Latin words where the photo means the light and synthesis means putting together. So in the presence of light, when some putting together, this is known as the photosynthesis. So now I move on the what is photosynthesis. So you know that there are for green plants, there is some process which with the help of this they can produce food, but we human can't. So in which process the green plant produce food in the presence of sunlight and with the help of CO2, H2 and chlorophyll for surrounding components. This process is generally known as the photosynthesis. So this is the reactions of the photosynthesis. Here the 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 12 molecules of water are react with the each other in presence of sun energy and chlorophyll, and they can produce the sugar which is C6H12O6 which is known as the glucose and 6 molecule of water and 6 molecule of O2 which is known as the oxygen, which can help us in our respirations. So now the what is the site of photosynthesis? Generally photosynthesis occurs in the green plants in the chloroplast, within the chloroplast of the green plants. Okay, where the chloroplast? Chloroplast within the leaf in the mesophyll tissue. And photosynthesis also occurs in the stem and root of the green plants. So photosynthesis place. You can show here the picture of the chloroplast. So in the chloroplast, this liquid substance are known as the stroma, and this round shaped like structure is known as the granum. In those places the photosynthesis generally occur within the chloroplast. So now the components of the photosynthesis, here I divided into two parts. One is the principal component and another is the helping components. Is principal and these are helping components. The principal main components are water, CO2, sunlight and chlorophyll, and the helping components are ADP, NADP and RUBP. Okay, ADP means adenosine triphosphate, NADP means nicotinamide adenine diphosphate, RUBP ribulose bisphosphate. Now the source of the products. Number 1 is CO2. Okay, generally the terrestrial plant CO2 collects from the air. For aqueous plants it collects CO2 from the water body. In which process? By the osmosis. Okay, and from the air it can collect from the stomata. For H2O, second one, terrestrial plant collects is from the soil through the root, and for aqueous plant it collects from the water through the process osmosis. Clear? Number 3, which is sunlight. Of course sunlight gives from sun gives the sunlight, and sun gives the radiation along the electromagnetic spectrum which is known as generally photon. Okay, and the chlorophyll generally present in the green plant cell, within the leaf, within the mesophyll tissue or the chloroplast. Okay, let's move on. There are 4 photosynthesis pigments are present. One is the chlorophyll, A and B. They are green in color. Xanthophyll is yellowish color. Carotenoid is orangish color. So most important part of the process of the photosynthesis, there are generally 2 processes. One is the light dependent reactions or light reactions, another is the light independent reaction or dark reaction. I can discuss it in my next video presentation, these 2 processes elaborately. Okay. So now the factors affecting the photosynthesis, there are several factors. You can take a screenshot for this. Number 1 is light intensity. Higher the rate of the light intensity, the higher the rate of the photosynthesis. Okay, concentration of the CO2, higher rate of concentration of the carbon dioxide help in the increasing the rate of the photosynthesis. Temperature, there are certain temperature range 25 degree to 35 degree in which the photosynthesis generally takes place. Water is also a very important factor for the photosynthesis, as well as pollution is also affect the photosynthesis. Okay. So now the significance of the photosynthesis, I only write the 2 significance, which is the most important part. Number 1 significance, generally in the process of photosynthesis, plants produce a food for us. Okay, and the number 2 is it can produce the O2 for us. Food is very essential for the existence of all life in the earth, and the O2 is responsible for the respirations of us. So now I can give you some questions. At first you have to study this topic carefully, and then you can try to solve these questions. I also give the answer of these questions. You can evaluate yourself. This is the summary of the photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a process to produce the glucose and O2. The main components of this process are H2O and H2O, CO2, sunlight and chlorophyll. The process generally takes place within the mesophyll green leaves, green plants, and the process generally done in the 2 steps, which is light reactions and another is the dark reactions. And the significance of the process is to maintain the O2 CO2 balance and productions of the energy as glucose or food. Okay. So if you have any doubt and questions about this topic, please ask me in the comment sections. Hope you will understand the general idea about the photosynthesis. If you like my video and willing to get the more video like this, then please like my video and subscribe my channel, Debolina's Passion. Thanks for watching.